I think this is. Is this the second map? Or the second match of the season? I think it is.
This is the second match of the regular season.
For Valorant. Tonight we're playing Simon
Yep.
Fraser University out of British Columbia, Canada. We've got Jake, aka Ren Turin, joining me tonight. How's it going, Jake?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Wonderful to have you here.
Hopefully we can send them back to the Stone Age, because BC is
BC.
British Columbia.
What up? I need my soundboard up. If you're gonna be cracking fabulous jokes like that.
You're allowed to just laugh.
Yeah. But the soundboard
Alright.
is like the drum would have been perfect there.
That's fair. All right. Looks like we've got Venom on Jet, and then we've got Venom on the new person, which I believe their name was Waylay. And then also looks like we've got we might have a Venom on Sova. That's not going to get confusing at all. I'm not quite sure why it's legal to have three people named the same thing on the enemy team, but hey, they registered under that, so there you go. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready to see some good gameplay today.
Oh yeah.
All right. Looks like we've got might be a 3-2 split. Oh, might be a 4-1 split. It looks like a 4-1 split on A here for the defenders, which is good considering the fact that. Oh wait, Sova's just playing in spawn? Well. Nope, a 3-2 split. As we see a lot of action going out on A, if we can switch to Sova's perspective on that.
Oh, sorry, I'm typing something on X. There we go. Okay, who do you want?
Sova. I think it's just F5. There we go. Alright, looks like we got Omen and Yoru here wrapping around to mid. To as the defenders are also moving out to mid. Looks like the KJ has a little bit of damage on her, and Jet got taken out. Let's see, can we switch to... Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. A little bit of damage there for Yoru. Flash goes out.
One enemy remaining.
Crocman gets 2.
Woo.
Brando gets the third, and Gatsu pulls him up with that classic there. Nice round.
That was a very nice round. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. That was quick. It was over before it started.
Very
once
quick.
They engaged.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We saw what's their acronym? SFT.
SFU, Simon Fraser University.
SFU. We saw FSU. I mean, really playing as a team there, which was, which is always a good idea. They were swinging together, as you saw that breach initiated with that flash, and they all just pushed together. But at the same time, Dunwoody met him with the same. All right, a little bit of a trade there. Venom for.
Oh.
All right. Information there. We know that Calyptic is. Oh. Okay. Crocman gets a third. Fantastic. Just holding this down with his Spectre here.
One enemy remaining.
Rocket holding this corner with the Stinger. Pulls out and takes out that KJ.
Very, very
Following up
clean.
on Kiatsu's outlaw kill. Yeah, very, very clean.
Time to jump.
Looks like we've got a little bit of a switch this time. Attackers going B. Works out for them quickly as they take out Chamber. Omen here in this little cubby. Takes out one. And, tries to TP out but doesn't quite get there. And now Dunwoody here has to take has to retake
Spike planted.
the B site. Sova drones out, spots the jet. The jet drops down. Shock dart going out. Oh, manages to catch the jet. Fantastic.
Not ready yet.
As we see Vice here. Oh no, the Sova dart catches the catches the other Sova. Playing around the smoke. Toast walking straight up onto site.
Last player standing.
First round assignment.
It looks
Fraser.
like, yeah, first round for him. But hey, it wouldn't be much of a match if we just won all of them. So,
Yeah,
but there's a little bit of back and forth there.
I think that is actually good because I've noticed last game I think we won the first 6 or 7 rounds, and then they came back, and I don't know if that played into egos too much or what, but or maybe
Yeah,
the
I mean,
warmed up.
Yeah. Looks like we got a 2-1-1 here. Sova holding mid there. As that B push last round was successful. Okay, Crocman takes out one, takes out two. Unable to take a third, but the breach gets hit by rocket through the wall. Toast unfortunately left Toast a little bit alone, and Venom pushes while Sova's droning. Takes him out, brings it on to a 2v2. Rocket gets Venom.
Time to jump.
Well, now I can't just say, oh, Rocket gets Venom because it could mean one of 3 players. All right. Sova here holding, or Venom here holding that angle. Brando jump peeking the Vice here, throwing some shots.
Last player standing.
Okay,
Don't they really
recon
just-
dart
there you go.
peeks with the recon dart, and Brando able to get that revenge for Rocket and win him around.
Didn't they just need to wait for the spike though?
What do you mean?
Shouldn't have they've just waited for the spike? You think?
Now we wait.
There's 4 seconds.
Yeah, they definitely could have.
Rip and tear.
But again, I think that plays a little bit into the ego of it all. So
Yeah, that's a good point.
Get out of my way!
Jet ult coming out there. I can't actually see the screen right now because I'm in the kitchen getting my kielbasa.
That's awesome.
Ooh, gunshots happening. Abilities being activated. Wow.
One enemy
Cool.
remaining.
Oh, one enemy remaining. Spike gets planted.
Show this enemy. Boom. Bring it to 3-1 in the Hawks' favor.
I thought it was already 3-1.
The 4-1, I mean.
Kielbasa.
Standing in our way.
Polish hot dog, I think.
Yep. Polish sausage in the air. Very good. I very much enjoy them. All right. They won that one round on B, and it really looks like that's what they're pushing again. Putting the KJ here probably just on lurk, because she can really cover a large area of the map with her turrets, and her alarm bots, and all of her util. Looks like they might be pushing mid here. Kiatsu gets a first pick onto Calyptic. Sova dart catches one, sees the other two, so they know 3 are mid now. Rocket takes out Venom. One of them.
Cutting through.
And then he teleported back, so he lost a little bit of the pressure there, but He didn't expose himself too much. And I mean, already we can see here we're up, 2 agents. We took out both of their duelists. Sovidart scans, sees nothing. Omen smoke going out. SFU here has to do something
30
sometime
seconds left.
because they are on the offense.
Yeah, they.
KJ
Hawks-
pushing out into
Hawks
alley here.
Can literally just run down the time, not let them plant.
Yeah. We're probably going to see a last second push. Breach is probably going to flash.
10
Sova's going to
seconds
dart.
left.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to get anywhere in time. I think they're saving.
No, I don't think they will. Yeah. Very well might be.
Weird. Yeah, they're saving.
And there it is. 6 seconds. Let's see if there are any picks that happen. As people get aggressive in that 6-second timer after the round has been finished. Does not look like anybody did.
A gift. They are so dead.
Free round all here by Kyatsu. Getting that free op. Holding down mid there. And Dunwoody looks like they're gonna get aggressive into A alley. Ooh. Saw the clove there but did not fire in time. Ooh, Venom takes out Kyatsu. That's a waste of an ult, unfortunately. But the benefit of the chamber ult is that it does not drop an op for the opponents. Alright, that's the enemy Sova ult.
My father broke.
Enemy breach ult. Does not catch anybody. Oh, Rocket with the 2 quick picks. Fantastic. Really showing that the benefit of the outlaw versus the op. Outlaw really lets you get 2 shots off very quickly. Granted, it's only 2 shots, and then you have to reload, and that takes a minute. But yeah. Sova still holding that angle. Okay. Venom takes out Toast, but Brando takes out Venom, and then Brando takes out Venom for the round win, bringing it 6-1 for Dunwoody. They're just playing really well. They're peeking corners well. Lots of jiggle peeks. Yeah. Getting aggressive, but not too aggressive.
Check your posture.
And it does not look like
Launching thorns.
SFU here is going to be changing
Launching thorns.
their strategy. And Kyatsu sees that and teleports back.
One less.
Oh, fantastic op play there.
Boy, yeah, that was
Oh, and yep, and he was just at an angle where that breach flash didn't get him.
risky, but
So he was
worth
able
it.
to take out that breach. Oh, absolutely risky, but I mean, yeah. He got 2 picks, only got taken, down.
Yeah,
All right,
I mean-
Rocket pulling out his dimensional drift here.
You should run.
Going out, clearing different sections. Ooh, that's a little bit of a strange dimensional drift. I mean, he ran pretty far.
Back. Time to jump.
Well, they know they're all on point then.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, they do.
One enemy remaining.
Hmm.
One enemy remaining.
Unfortunate, but ooh, Clove ulted, and unfortunately, right in front of Brando. Brando able to just hang out there with his shorty and pop off a shot and take out that Clove.
That brings it to 7-1 in the Hawks' favor.
Hmm.
I feel no.
Really excellent plays here from the Hawks.
What does that say about me? Don't answer. It was rhetorical.
But they can't get overconfident here
Now we wait.
because there are definitely some comps and some teams that are much better on offense, much more comfortable on offense. And we're gonna see here this 3-player check of A main there.
Oh no. Rough start for the Hawks.
Yep, they lost one, but they took out one of the 3 Venoms, so that's good.
Cutting through.
And it looks like they're rotating back through spawn. Chamber's watching that. Kiatsu, is he gonna see Chamber? He takes him out, sees him. That's fantastic. Chamber holding that angle, and now they have Spike. They know where Spike is. Can we get on Kiatsu's? Can we take a look at Kiatsu? That one right there. Yeah, they see Spike. Now all they really have to do is just hold this small angle and just wait. Unfortunately, SFU doesn't have any ults, doesn't have anything that will allow. Okay. Clove smoke. Lets her pick up the spike, or lets them pick up the spike. Unfortunately, picks just a little bit too much. Galvtic gets one, Venom gets another. Rocket though.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, Brando gets 2 to finish the round 8-1.
Brando's coming through.
Oh yeah. This is really, this is an excellent playing by the entirety of Dunwoody. Really great, crosshair placement. Using their abilities very well. Pushing as a team.
Launching thorns. Thorns are live.
Okay. Thorn's there.
Get out of my way.
Delays that push. Oh, Jet ult comes out here. As that is their only ult at the moment. Floats past A main, does not see anybody. Pushes onto site. Triggers the vice wall and then gets out. That means that Jet is down her dash. Okay. Vice ult gets rid of their primaries. Sova picks up one. Unable to convert for that second, but he hit Clove there. Breach flash.
One enemy
But unfortunately, they don't.
Spike down A.
They just don't push with it well enough. And Dunwoody able to just clean them up. That was very clean.
To tolerate them. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Oh, I just got called out by Vice. Because this is the point where somebody says something pithy, which is usually me, and then you tolerate me.
Now we wait. Launching thorn.
Putting up that same Vice wall as last time, as that worked really well to give them information onto when that Jet was pushing. Pushing up A. Lots of trades there. As Crocman pulls out that Odin.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, Toast through the wall. Takes one off. We are up one. As it is just Kiatsu with his pocket sheriff. And Toast cleans him up.
Last round in the half.
Does it really say 10-1? Am I seeing things here?
It does say 10-1, yeah.
No,
No, you're hallucinating. You've been in a mental hospital for the past 6 months.
Thank you, Jake.
This is me trying to reach out to you.
No, it's fun to watch this. We haven't seen a 10-1 game in a while. I'm curious if they can hold them all the way to 13.
Yeah.
Nowhere to run.
I just hope they don't get too
Does not get a pick
cocky.
off that. Yeah, off that chamber. Or off that op. But does unfortunately not get.
Whoa,
Okay,
there
sees
you
the
go.
Jet up on catwalk.
Spike down.
Yatsu gets a second. Takes a shot at a third.
They are
Unsure whether or not the
destroying
KJ
them.
pushed across.
Flawless.
Man, that, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can say that the game
Switching
hasn't already
sides.
said. That was flawless.
Yeah,
And here we go into the switch. 11-1. This has to be playing hell on their mental. All right, looks like Dunwoody here. Gonna push B.
Don't give them any chances.
With Vice on the lurk. If we can switch over to Omen here. All right. Omen, Sova, Yoru push here. Yoru sends out his Toast with the Omen blind.
Oh, that's the turret up there.
Spike
Unfortunate.
down B.
Yeah, they walk right into that KJ.
Pardon, monsieur.
Good pick.
Kiatsu with that pocket sheriff.
Player standing.
Unfortunate. Overcorrects just a little bit and aims just wide.
That was one I bet he wished he has.
They have a
grenade.
yeah, but at the same time, his grenade got him a kill. So
Yeah.
you know. All right. And now, I mean, they're just waiting
Not ready
here.
yet.
They're just waiting here because they've got the spike.
I wonder if he knows where. Oh, right there.
Oh, unfortunate. If he did, he'd be cheating.
Don't die.
So we hope he doesn't.
You need help
He
figuring out
definitely did
how.
not. Otherwise,
That's
he would have
fast.
not approached that like that.
I don't know. Maybe he just got overconfident. You think about that, Eric?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you wanted to give it to him. Be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Alarm bot out.
All
Placing
right.
swarm grenade.
Let's switch over to Dunwoody here.
Keep it
As
cool.
KJ puts that on a on an outside electrical box. That swarm grenade on there. SFU playing very spread out here. Ooh.
Spike down.
Jet
A.
pops out with the sheriff. Takes out Toast. Sees the spike. Strange he's not holding it. Venom
Last
What are
player
they
standing.
doing?
takes out Yoru. Venom takes. Oh,
I wonder what's going on. They're
man.
just kind of full on
I don't
front
know.
the last 2 rounds.
Yeah. But
2 more points. Where's the
we can't let that. Yeah, we can't let that affect our mental.
No.
I mean, granted, this is what we did to them.
Not to this. Yeah, to a much larger extent.
Well, you know,
Ooh, I
We
like
just-
this. Isn't that crazy?
we just started. Oh yeah, it's very pretty. That's actually where I'm from.
Michigan?
Letting that. No. A little bit of a strange play there by Dunwoody, letting that recon ball scan 3 of them. Yoru
Good.
taps that alt, grabs the orb. Brando with that first blood onto the jet as he's holding mid. Jump peek there. Catch the outlaw there from the Sova. Forced to reload. Looks like Yoru threw down a decoy and now they're pushing mid.
Yeah, you're right.
Vice, let's see. Vice able to take out Calyptic. Brando with that Vandal play.
Not ready yet. Good hit.
Okay, they know Breach is right there because his util is fairly close range. And they are just pushing as a team. He's running. He throws out his
They're about to
util
get
there.
flanked, though. They're about to get. Oh, they know it.
30
Right, I
seconds
mean, they're going to
left.
spread out. But they managed to take him out.
Yeah.
They managed to take Venom out. Unfortunately, there's 2 more of them. They are holding in this smoke, waiting
One enemy
And
remaining.
that right there, boom. Gal able to take out Brando, but then Kiatsu and Toast clean up SFU here,
Match point.
winning them around and putting them just one round away from the win here on this first map. Well, that's a crazy effect.
Yeah, that was cool. There's all sorts of cool new things.
Yeah.
Ah, there's one on the ground. Wonder if it shows from the upper. Oh yeah, look at it.
Ooh,
It's crazy.
it does.
Different perspective. That's cool.
Interesting. You know, I've actually been there. It's called Pittsburgh. Okay. They push, see the KJ, take her out, and that disables their turret. As he gets out of the alarm bot as well. Man, they're just pushing hard. And I mean, they can afford to play aggressive here. They've got 9 rounds on the defenders
Yeah,
here.
They really can.
So they are absolutely able to just sit pretty. Jet goes up on the wall. Rocket takes out Venom as he peeked just a little bit too hard. Crocman saw the Jet. Sova with the shock dart, I
One
believe,
enemy remaining.
takes him out. Rocket with the 3K takes out the 4th, and that is the Dunwoody win on this map.
That is the first round.
That was incredibly quick.
Yes, that was. That was.
I think it was under 30 minutes.
Excellent playing by the Hawks. You can tell they've been
Fantastic.
They've been playing together as a team now for a few weeks now, and it really shows.
It really does.
Take a quick look at the
It absolutely
leaderboards
does.
here. Hawks in top 4 out of the top 5. That's pretty dang good, I'd say.
Yeah.
Band top fragging 18 and 7. Look at that
Yeah.
econ rating spread out among the
Oh,
two
yeah.
teams though.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
Hawks significantly better with econ. So, all right, with that, we are going into match 2. This is a best of 3 series, so if the Hawks clean up again, then that's it. That's the series. Clean sweep.
Absolutely. Looks like SFU here is asking for a server change. And as we switch around to servers a little bit, hoping to balance out that ping. Because again, they are in Canada, we are in Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, one of their guys has better ping than us, but then a few of them have much worse.
Yeah, it's all, a balancing game. Looks like we've landed on North California.
Hopefully that works. Oh yeah, they're lower now. And we're higher. I suppose that's... Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well,
There, that's even, right?
shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Well, that still puts them in a little bit of a disadvantage.
We might need to break out the rule book.
Looks
here.
like SFU here is saying, "Hey, we're good with this server."
Yeah, push
As
there.
they've got about half the ping that we do. Which, I would also be okay with the server that had half the ping if my team got half the ping. Looks like we are good just playing on North California. As we move into bind here.
Well, if they can beat them on a 40 ping difference, that's going to be ridiculous. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. That is only 40 milliseconds, but at the same time, that's a lot in video games.
Yeah, no, that's a lot at this level.
Especially with, Peeker's advantage and
Well, that's
whatnot.
what it is. That's a huge part of it.
yeah. Looks like we are on the right side this time.
Correct. Yes, we are starting off attacking.
Starting off with our signature Dunwoody red. cut up an apple with my kielbasa. Man, shit slaps. Sorry, stuff slaps.
Someone is texting me saying it's followers only view on Twitch, and I don't think that's correct. It's currently followers only chat. But let me look.
Yeah, I'm viewing it. I'm not following.
You're not following us?
Which I don't know why I'm not following.
Give you...
Well, no, because I just unfollowed for the test.
Oh,
Definitely, that's what happened.
weird.
Oh no, it's because I'm not signed in.
Mm. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's just chat.
All right. This number, that number. This number, that number. This number, that number. And as I log in, yep.
Yeah, no, it's followers only chat. That's what we want.
Yeah. Yeah. And looks like I am in fact following. I was only not following because I wasn't signed in. I wouldn't do that to you, Eric.
Thank you, Ren.
You're very welcome. Alright, here on Bind, we are attacking first. And looks like we are set up for a B push. 2 through hookah. Oh. Never mind. 1 through hookah. As we send Fade out there. 3 through long. Let's switch over back to Yoru. There we go. Alright. That Cypher cage. Okay. Grim Smoke goes down. Watching that back sight. Couple of quick picks there. Brings it to a 2-3 game. Oh, they swing at the same time, but Rocket able to tap Cypher in the head. Kiatsu outguns the Sky. And let's see.
They do have spike.
Takes the
Looks
TP.
like they're going to plant on A.
Yeah.
Fake teleport.
Hawks know
A
that.
little bit of a strange rotation here. Oh no. Let's go back to Kiatsu. Let's see if he... Oh, he's planted behind the box. Alright, we're good. Raze goes over.
Player standing.
And unfortunate. Kiatsu pulling out the... Caught in the animation where he's pulling out his gun. Okay.
Well, he's just not going to let them defuse. Oh no.
Raze with the aggressive satchel plays. Unfortunate. Takes out Kiatsu.
Very
Sorry, takes out Rocket.
I
He took out Kiatsu
I
earlier.
wonder if that 40 ping diff is really going to make that much of a difference. I don't think it will, but...
I don't think it will either. And if we lose, it's because of the 40 ping, of course. And if we win, we're just better. So that's really how this game works. All right. And like we saw last match, we've got our chamber putting down the trip right in the center of B-Link. Despite the fact that he's playing showers. Unfortunate first pick there.
Time to jump.
Venom gets Kiatsu. TP with a flash. Clears the corners. Venom takes out Crocman. With that Zeus? I think it's a Zeus. Well, anyway. Sky Flash goes off, catches nobody.
Spike carrier dead.
Spike
Venom,
down
yeah.
B.
TPing over.
Tough round here for
But
them.
unfortunately, yeah, they are not together. Gets an Alt Orb 3 off his Dimensional Drift. And unfortunately, Calyptic able to take out Brando with that Spectre.
He is just going to save at this point. Or
Yeah,
is he going to
absolutely.
go over to B? Kind of think
Well-
he might be thinking about it, but
Yeah.
I hope he saves because I don't think don't think there's a
30
chance.
seconds left.
Oh, spy cam. Sees him. Takes out the brim.
Better get a different gun. There you go.
Unfortunately, pulls out
Very
his.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Caught in the animation of switching his gun around. And that is a 2-0 lead for SFU here.
It should be noted for the people just tuning in, Hawks lead the series 1-0. They absolutely decimated that first match. Now we're in the second match now.
They did. It was 13-3.
13-3. That is a solid win, I would say.
I'd have to agree with you there, Eric. Don't die live on stream, please.
No.
Well, maybe. Well, it would be good for content. Anyway, Yoru picks up that orb, grabs his dimensional drift as we see him about to pull that Oni mask out of the
Oh,
other
why
dimension.
not?
Spike
Venom
down
gets
A.
2. Yatsu takes a shot into the dark and just gets one. Okay,
Teleport's ready.
Calyptic.
Last player standing.
Unfortunately, Fade, last one standing. Crocman
I have the
takes
spike.
out Calyptic.
1v2.
Has the
Not
spike.
impossible. 50 seconds.
Not
plenty of-
impossible.
Plenty of time
It
to
also
get back
looks
to
like
B.
he's rotating around. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I believe it's a 15-second rotate to get over to B long, and then I believe it's a full 25 seconds to get onto B site.
I'm surprised they haven't started rotating, or at least one. They don't know
30
who's on.
seconds left.
He's on B.
Yeah, I mean at this point, if I was the defenders, I would absolutely. I'd leave maybe Cypher with the cam on A and dip back to B. Crocman clearing out spawn here
Spike planted.
and able to just plant it uncontested. Jet goes through the TP. That's heard cross map, of course.
Let's hope
Okay.
they approach him one
See
at
what
a
happens.
time instead of both at the same time.
That would be very nice. Very, very considerate of them.
Oh, no. He
Oh,
knows where
sees Jet.
Oh,
Unfortunate. Venom has that Odin there. Or the Zeus? I think it's the Zeus. It's not the Odin. The Odin's the big one. Brings it 3-0 on this map. Now, was this their map pick or ours?
that's a good question. I think it was probably theirs.
Okay. Makes sense. They do seem a lot more comfortable on this map. Alright. Leaving Chamber on the lurk here. As Dunwoody here pushing B. Free up long. They know that Jet likes to get aggressive on the peaks there. Gets him, tags him pretty good.
Bomb buddy out.
And puts him down to very low health. Sends out that decoy and that boom bop.
Who's next?
Yoru ult. Able to just, run around site, ping at with impunity.
Oh,
Unfortunate
super
that
unfortunate.
he doesn't manage to get. Yeah, he doesn't manage to convert that
I
into
wonder,
any kills.
Ping
I think he
must
came out a
be-
little bit too aggressive. No, I don't think that was
Yeah,
ping. I
look
think
at-
that was
look
the
at
fact that he
ping. It's like
that
70.
he full. Yeah, but he full swung 3 different players
Yeah. Instead of picking one.
with. Yeah, with I think he had a stinger.
I think you just need to
full
slow
swinging
down,
three
slow
players.
down a little bit there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're together, and it's a 3v4.
30 seconds left.
Well, relatively together.
They're gonna sneak past that rise. Nope, no, they're not. They're gonna go right into her.
Raise.
Rise.
But
I
yeah.
mean. Yeah.
Oh, caught with his pants around his ankles.
Yeah. Literally.
10 seconds left.
Yeah. All right. Toast is planting here.
Last player standing.
Brando, unfortunate, not able to just not able to get his aim on point there. Toast takes out one, and takes out two.
Last player standing.
We see this over here. Okay, Toast
Toast brings it to. Oh.
able to take out Venom here. Unfortunate, doesn't see the jet behind him. And Jet here with left with enough time
You know,
to defuse that bomb.
ping or not, it definitely messes with their psyche seeing that. Because we are at double ping as them.
Yeah, yeah, and there we go. We see a timeout called for Dunwoody. They really need one at this point. They're down 4.
I'm gonna pull up the
You know.
rule book right now, actually, because I do want to know what server we play on next, because this is becoming
Fair enough.
very valid.
I don't think that's that big of a difference. I think it's, I mean, Dunwoody, I think they're getting a little bit cocky. I think they won last round or last match super handily, and I think they got a little bit cocky and they lost the first 2 rounds, which they were probably still riding that high, and then it got to their mental a little bit. I think they just need a reset. So I think that this timeout was really well called by CXT here.
Okay, I've got the rule book being pulled up.
I mean, another bad thing about the fact that they've been so conclusively losing these rounds is their econ is just horrible right now. I mean, if we pull up the screen, if you hold tab at the moment,
Okay, so
we can see.
I was looking at the rulebook. So the rulebook states that in picking a server, you literally just have to agree on it, and if you can't, then you bring in an NECC official.
Well, the teams agreed on this one.
Yeah, they
So,
did, both of them.
yeah, I mean, if we hold tab there, we can see we've forced a buy here. We don't really have a lot of credits left. They're up in the thousands as to what they have remaining. All right, Venom.
Nice.
Oh, Venom and Gal able to take one. Brando gets 1, but at the cost of 2 of the
That
Dunwoodies.
wasn't worth it.
A little bit of damage onto Venom there.
I think they
Yeah,
need
that's
to stop pushing B like that, because every time they try that, it doesn't work out. Right off the
right.
bat.
Yeah.
Molly. Toasted.
Molly there. Catch out the chamber. Unfortunately, Venom
One enemy remaining.
gets revenge for himself
Spike
and
down A.
gets 2. Brando in a 1v3 here. And they're spamming a lot of util into this smoke. And Rocket just
30
dipped.
seconds left.
Not Rocket. Brando. So used to Rocket playing Raze. I mean, yeah, they've fully abandoned B. But at the same time, because it's bind, they've got that teleporter that they can go through at any point.
Grenade!
Brando throwing out some util here, trying to
10
clear sight.
seconds left.
Spike planted.
He knows 2 of them went through hookah. Now he just has to watch. A little bit of spam there from Venom with that Odin. Unfortunate. He had his crosshair in the right place and just wasn't able to focus up in time. As that is another round won by SFU here on their map pick. Doing something of a reverse sweep. Let's see. I'm fairly certain. Yep. There we go. It looks like they're going with a half buy here.
At least they're going for A2 now instead of B. Full A. I think that's
Right. At the same time, this A site is where SFU has been putting most of
You
their
want
attention.
to play? Let's play.
Although, it looks like the Brim. Oh, damn it. Unfortunate.
Whoa.
Damn.
was that?
Venom
That was
got very aggressive.
red
Played very well. Ooh. How did Brando get there? Ooh.
Magic.
Yeah. Gatsu putting down the spike. Oh no, he doesn't. He fakes it. Caught sight of chamber there. Brim ult.
No. He's got one shot here.
Last player standing. Spike
Damn.
down
As
A.
Venom spams through that box with that Odin, really shows the power of the Odin.
Goner.
1v2.
Toast takes out Venom.
Not impossible.
No, it is not.
Enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down.
1v1. Doable.
1v1. Very doable. Especially because he has the Odin now.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Oh! Toast with the 3K to clutch it up. Fantastic plays there.
Here we
Excellent
go.
decision to pick up that Odin.
Here's the
Oh,
round
look,
come
does
back.
that Odin have a hamster coming out the top?
Oh,
I
look
think
at
that Odin had a
that.
hamster coming out the top. Yep, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Look, me and Pittsburgh have beef, okay?
I'm not gonna ask about it on stream.
No, you don't have to ask about it on stream. I'm just saying, as somebody who's from Philly, we call it,
A pit?
It- no,
Get it? Pittsburgh?
it rhymes with Pitt.
Oh.
Yep, it rhymes with Pitt, but, and is, reminiscent of, shall we
Nice.
say, yeah, anyway,
Look
I
at
think
their-
people
they're going A here again because it seems to be working.
Yep,
I think this is a solid decision.
it did. Ooh. And Jet there, caught in the trip, the chamber trip. They get info as one trade for one. Raze and Raze trade for each other. Oh, Gal takes out Kiatsu. Toast ends up getting two, putting that Odin to excellent use.
One enemy remaining.
Well, there we go.
Ooh, Rocket holding that angle really well. Takes out the Jet, expecting him to be there. Now it's just it's a 1v3. Calyptic able to take out Toast.
Down
Oh no!
A.
Oh no! Oh no! 1v1.
Oh.
They're very low. Oh my gosh!
Oh, unfortunate.
I don't know how that happened.
As Calyptic, they were just not paying attention. Calyptic able to pop off of heaven and take out 3 for the win. Picked up that Odin, which Toast put to great use last round. So
We
we'll
had
see
a
what happens with this round.
Great first round by the Hawks. Second round is looking a little tough. For anybody just tuning in, the Hawks do lead the series 1-0. It was a stomp fest, the first match. For lack of a better term, we finished.
It was 13 to
3.
3. We were up. Yep, we were up 10 rounds.
So pretty much the inverse of what we're seeing right now.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood here. We did switch servers, so I think we'll switch back servers next match.
We'll see. We'll see what the NECC rules say. That the teams just have to agree. All right, Nade there pushes Jet out of that. Pushes Jet out of that hookah hold. Okay. Let's switch to chamber here.
Wait, that's not chamber.
Oh,
Uh,
TP went out by Fade. I don't know if that was an accident or not. Kiatsu
Teleport's ready.
pulling out his pocket sheriff. Gal takes out Brando. Unfortunate. Fade here, about to engage. Shots fired. Nothing happened.
Decoy.
A little bit of damage taken. Throws out that decoy. Jatsu gets out, takes out Venom.
Spike is down.
Gal unfortunately takes. Oh. Okay. Rocket with the stinger. Venom unfortunately takes him out again.
Player standing.
I mean, these trips are really just locking down. Oh, okay. Kiatsu takes out Venom, but unfortunately Calyptic able to take him out.
yeah, that was close.
And that is another round for SFU here.
Check. Charges? Check. Brakes?
As Venom takes out that Odin and chucks it back to, I think it's also Venom. That's still so confusing. 3 of their players are named Venom. All right. Dunwoody here, going for the A push again. Did Brandon just leave the spike?
Yeah,
B
there's
link?
somebody else to pick up.
Yeah, but I mean, that's risky. Okay, Raze goes through the TP with her ult. Does not get anybody.
Oh, don't go B, don't go B.
Even if they want to go B, now Brim
Well,
has to cross that gap to
now-
grab the spike.
Yeah, now they can go B.
Yeah.
Brim's got the
Well, yeah.
Spike.
Yeah. But it looks like he grabbed the spike and now he's going A. Looks like the idea might have been to go A, and that's why Raze dropped it. Rocket here about to pull out his dimensional drift. Get lots of information there. He pings the Cypher. Flashes.
Spike down A.
Okay. Venom unfortunately picks up 3. Kiatsu gets 1, Rocket gets 1.
I got the spike.
Grabs the spike.
Last player
Lots of smokes
standing.
on Venom. Takes out Kiatsu.
This is going to be rough.
Molly from Brim there. Yeah, I mean, just push it as a team there. And, yeah, that's the round for SFU again. As yeah, I mean, this is almost an exact copy of what was happening last game.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It was 8.
And I do
Yeah,
think
it was 8-1.
let's tab real quick. I do think the server ping is. I don't. Yeah, I hate to say it, but they're hitting 80, almost 80. Like that's compared to 2024. That's quite a bit more difficult.
That's fair. Yeah, going for a half buy here. Rocket gets aggressive, takes out Venom, takes out Venom v1.
Sky's out.
Brando
They are
gets
both-
aggressive, revenges Kiatsu, or avenges, not
Go
revenges.
get him.
Toast puts down the plant. As now Brando has a Vandal. That Sky
Last
ult
player
went out.
standing.
Oh, Venom unfortunately picks up 2. Damn.
1v2.
As he's stuck in that corner there with that stinger.
Still waiting. Where are you?
Oh man,
Unfortunate.
very coordinated by SFU there.
Yeah. I mean that's what they're doing. They're playing very well as a team. I mean, we saw it last round with when they picked Rocket. There were 4 of them on screen, or 3 of them on screen at the same time. He was in a very open area. You know, they came from showers. They came from heaven. Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Tricky little tripwire there from Venom.
This goes here. Yes, this should do. That goes there.
All right. Let's see what the attackers are up to. Watching showers. As, yeah, makes sense. Firing into the smoke there a little bit.
Oh no, I don't see that.
Oh no, leaving. Oh, Fade takes the TP.
Bear takes them. Bring them down.
Well, they know they're going A now.
Right. Manages to get out of the Brim ult there.
Oh no. Spike down.
Unfortunately, Calyptic was right there. Venom gets another toast. Able to make it a 2v3.
Coming from the right.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
They managed to get, what was that, 3 ults out of FFU here though.
Last round.
They
before
got
the switch.
Jet Knives, they got Cypher ult, and they got Sky ult as well. I mean, granted, it's right before the switch, so it doesn't really matter. But let's see what Dunwoody's like with Econ here. We hold tab. Yeah, damn. I mean, Rocket there.
That's a
That's a half buy.
Let's go.
I mean, two Vandals, a Guardian, a Bulldog, and a Spectre.
You
That's
want
not
to
what you want to
play?
see, and
Let's
not even
play.
full armor. Chamber pops his op. Only has 5 bullets. Okay. Peeking very cautiously.
What is going to happen? Nobody's making the first move here.
Well, let's see. Fade sends the Prowler into hookah. Blinded by that sky flash sent through TP. Nobody followed it up though.
Oh, just
Okay.
shy of seeing it. Oh, that was
Saw her. Quick switch to get that quick reload. And now they know that at least one of them is.
Time to
One of
jump.
them is shout. Brando gets the first kill onto
30
the
seconds
jet there. Takes out the op. Okay.
ulti up.
Ray's ult.
Ugh,
Oh,
not-
just misses the sky. Just
able to
doesn't
get
see her
the
walk out of
ult
the
out.
smoke. Unfortunate toast. Sends up an ult.
Ugh.
Traps Calyptic
down
behind that
A.
box, but it doesn't do
Last
anything.
player
As
standing.
Calyptic then picks up 4. Oh, unfortunate. As yeah, we see an exact recreation of last map
Switching
in terms of
sides.
points.
Yeah, we gotta get a better server. Or I wish they had ping balancing.
Well-
Marvel is being innovative with their ping balancing. Granted, it doesn't
Yeah.
work 100% of the time yet, but at least they're trying because it's
we
an issue.
we can't blame the ping. Yeah, we can't blame the ping too much though, because I mean, again, both teams did agree on this server.
Correct.
All right, let's see what the defense is stacking up to here. Looks like they're on 3-2, holding pretty. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna get pretty aggressive onto the A push there.
Can feel it.
Yoru sends out his TP.
How cool would it be
In
if
case
them
they go
to,
B.
come back from this, though? I think they could.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Let's see what Fate sees here. Crocman takes out Calyptic.
Sorry, I'm trying to get over there.
Sorry.
Last player
Unfortunate. Damn, they would just walk right into it.
standing. Spike planted.
And Brando here, holding his ghost. But, I mean, if we've seen anything from... Yeah, they're just going to push out as a team. Yep, there we go, 3 at a time. And you can't kill all of them. And takes
Take
one
game
out, but...
point.
Yeah, puts it to game point.
Match point.
Match point. So it's best out of
Yeah.
3. So the series, the Hawks are up 1-0. Assuming SFU wins this, it'll be 1-1, and then we'll go into game 3 to see who takes the series. Curious to see
Well,
what the discussion about the server
If,
will be.
if FSU gets a win here, it won't be 1-1, it'll be a tie-tie.
Yes. It will be a tie-tie.
Anyway, looks like
But
Yoru here.
I need my soundboard for those jokes.
Let's hit to 8. Let's. Oh damn! Gao takes out Rocket.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Let's switch to Brimstone here. Brimstone, unfortunately, not able to hack up to that Bucky.
Spike planted.
Brando pushing back out into sight. Calyptic getting aggressive, takes out Crocman. And now it's a 2v5.
Last player standing.
Calyptic takes out Brando and Venom cleans it up
Attackers win.
for a flawless win on this second match in
Love
this
this.
3-game series.
Gotta say, I love the sportsmanship we're seeing from the Hawks too. If you didn't notice, we had a few of our Hawks players say GG in the match. Compared to the last scoreboard, though, the Hawks did have the top 4. We're looking at SFU taking up the top 3 spots this match. So I'd say if you compare the two, Hawks would come out ahead. But what really matters now is game 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely a different server.
Looks like we switched to Texas. And we go into Corrode. Interesting map here. Not one I've ever seen the Hawks play. As we are again on attackers. first. Sova, Yoru. Pretty classic picks. Waylay, that's one that we haven't seen before. From the Hawks. A fairly new agent. She's a duelist. Let's see. Got a variation on the jet dash. Little bit of a mix with the chamber back TP. And what's the most similar? Might be like a breach. Yeah, seems like sort of like a breach stun almost. So fun little combo there.
Just checking out our stream right now. We are on YouTube as well. We have a handful of people on Twitch and some on YouTube.
Yeah. As they listen to the dulcet tones of my voice narrating our loss.
Series is tied 1-1. There's no loss yet. It was just one match.
Yeah, but we lost the last match.
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway. Alrighty. New map here for me. Ooh, let's pretend that didn't happen.
I haven't seen this one before either. This is cool. Let's see how they do. I'm hoping this is the Hawks pick. I think it was. I can check though. Let me check.
Looks like Reyna here, which is an interesting pick. Reyna here is AFK in spawn still. Spade marks Waylay, Yoru, and Sova there. Venom takes the first pick onto Kiatsu. And gets away with it pretty clean.
Cutting through.
Rockety with a frenzy. As Omen, Waylay, and Chamber here. TP's out. Ooh. We get one. Crocman onto one of the Venoms. As Rocket here is using those TPs to avoid those sightlines. Getting pretty aggressive here. Brando takes out Calyptic. Brando gets a second on one of the Venoms. And there we see one of Whaley's abilities to go back and, to zoom back. Vice and Rocket here both staring at the same corner. Vice flash. Oh, doesn't matter as he pulls out his frenzy and just mows her down. Mows them down? Mows Vice down. Gal, unfortunately, takes out two.
Is able to bring it down to a 2v1. There we go. Nice
and
workout.
Rocket sees her head over the crate and just, pushes up with that frenzy.
Hurt them again.
One of the good parts about the frenzy is that it's not, standing still and firing it is not that different accuracy-wise than just walking and firing it. So that's the case with the frenzy and the stinger. So it's one of the good guns. I mean, that being said, it does have terrible accuracy either way. But it is one of the guns that you can, fairly reliably on a pistol round push aggressively with. Sova drones into the smoke here. Sees the clove. Rocket takes out the clove.
My potent throw.
Decoy gets taken out. unfortunately not able to. Oh, Kiatsu takes out the fade. Rockman takes out Venom.
One enemy remaining.
Rocket takes out Calyptic. And now it's a 1v5. Vice here, the only one left. Pushes pretty aggressively, and it doesn't work out as
Very, very
Crocman
clean.
cleans up, getting a 2K. Yeah,
Listen for
and
the wind.
already
It
getting
will tell you where
his
the
ult.
jet is.
as he's been prioritizing grabbing that that alt orb pretty heavily. Yeah. Worked pretty well for him last time. Looks like they're going to be doing the same thing this time. Gotta watch out for that fade
Deploying drone.
util. Okay. They see fade backside. Got her with the dart. Soba picks up the orb. Sends out the decoy. Doesn't do anything. And looks like they are switching to go A. Now that they've made a ton of noise on B and pulled 4 defenders
Yeah,
onto
SQ
B.
is all on B right now. Minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus Jet, who's lurking mid. I almost said murking lid. That's not the right word.
Murking lid.
Yeah,
I got you.
murking lid. Just
I
going
feel-
around
feel bad for
stores
Lid.
using it. Yeah. Hey, Lid had it coming. Okay. Waylay dash there. Omen, blind. Venom and Calyptic both pick up 1. Crocman just not firing?
Yeah, why did he not engage there?
Spike down A.
I don't know.
Flawless. Where
As
are
unfortunately, looks like that was a Venom sweep. All 3 Venoms got at least 1 kill that round. Well, that was certainly a thing.
Yeah, that was
That happened.
interesting. I thought he was like invisible or something, and he didn't want to be seen, but he definitely just didn't fire.
I'm guessing he had to scratch his nose. Which, perfectly valid. Because, I mean, his cursor didn't move at all. He was just strafing.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a good point.
Looks like Dunwoody here, going with the tried and true stat of just pushing B again. They saw Calyptic. Okay.
Fake teleport.
Back to the teleport there. They're playing pretty passively here.
Yeah, we're not gonna. We might see an engagement.
Okay. Goes at a flash. And that Vice throws up the brambles. Waylay dashed in. Oh. Omen TP.
That was risky. There.
Venom gets
player
2.
standing.
Unfortunately,
Spike down
Soba,
B.
last one here. As Venom picked up that 3K, Calyptic. Yeah,
Oh, unfortunate. Brings it back to 2-2.
looks, yeah. It got planted and defused almost immediately. Bring it back 2-2.
Hey, we've got Crackman in the comments. I wonder if he was typing when he should have been shooting.
Yeah, very possible. Very possible. Knowing this Dunwoody team, they would do that.
No, I don't think they would. I'm kind of making a joke there.
No, I don't think they would either. That was, yeah, exactly.
He shoots straight through the
Oh.
brick there.
Straight through the brick with that.
Fall back here.
I think that's a Vandal.
Yeah, it must be. If it's going through the brick. Is the Vandal the only one that can go through the brick?
No, the Odin and the Zeus can.
That's true, yeah.
Ooh.
Spike down mid.
2 trades on both sides. But unfortunately, well, the spike got dropped, but okay. Okay.
I'll handle
Dimensional
this.
drift popped here. Pinging. Oh no, it looks like he's just popping it to just get across the map.
Yeah.
As I mean, B is completely undefended here. They've got the cam on it, but Cypher's not alive. No, that's not a cam. I can't tell what that is. That's too small on my screen.
We'll watch SFU rotate over to B now. Let's
Yep.
see how the Hawks try to defend it.
Looks like they're just watching angles.
How much time does it take to take down? Do you know that, Jake?
That's an excellent question. I want to say it's like 40 seconds.
Drop in a smoke.
Nowhere to run.
Oh. That
Last
Soval
player
comes out.
standing.
Oh, they're defusing.
Thrifty.
Venom going for the defuse does not make it. And unfortunately, neither do the Dunwoody players.
Yeah,
As they get
the
that
point.
1,000 credit. Yeah, they got the point and they got those 1,000 credits for dying to the spike.
Now let's check out the econ. SFU does have a slightly better econ than us at the moment. I wonder how that is. What do you think that is?
I think they've been buying a little bit less. No, that wouldn't make sense. I think it's because they won the last 2 rounds. It is 45 seconds, not 40. For between the time that the spike goes down, Toast takes it out Venom with that Phantom. Cypher Cam throws up the cage.
Back in a flash.
Brando sets up his return. Oh, unfortunate. Gal takes out 2. As actually, it looks like the Phantom can also go through that wall. As we saw there with Toast throwing a few bullets through there. Fakes the plant. Brando takes out Calyptic. Brings it to a 3 on 2.
Cover going out.
Okay. Smokes the other side of that wall.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, fantastic 3K there by Toast. And Vice here. Let's see. Behind that box.
Oh, he
Oh, Crocman just barely doesn't see him in time.
started turning when.
Venom fakes the defuse. Toast picks up that 4K. Ooh. Man, he's looking good tonight. Yeah. This next round, we're probably going to see a Vice ult. I'm going to guess probably either an early Jet ult or we're going to see a Vice ult from the defenders here. I don't know about... I mean, Omen and Cypher are almost exclusively late. Like, they almost exclusively they ult late. Unless you're going very aggressive. Yep, there's that Jet ult. As one of the benefits of Jet ult is, I mean, it is only 5 shots, but it's perfectly accurate no matter what you're doing. So if you're moving, if you're jumping, if you're gliding, whatever, it's perfectly accurate. Omen flash goes out. Essentially, it's a flash. All right. See what happens here. Getting pretty aggressive. They throw out a flash. They're gonna throw out the flash. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh. Nope. He's just sitting there with that spiky ball in his hand. Okay. Gal takes out Rocket. Cypher ult goes out as Calyptic goes down, and they know that they can just spray through that box to get Gal. Takes Brando with him on the way down though.
Turns it into a 3v3.
And there we see that Omen ult.
30 seconds left.
That Omen ult as he has the spike and he just teleports over to B side. Oh, that's the Vice flash. That's what that is. I'm guessing the Vice flash there was
Clean
was
headshot.
spent to.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, very clean headshot. Excellent crosshair placement. I'm guessing the Vice Flash there was used to verify that Omen was on the B site. Because there is an indication when you flash somebody. And Toast 3K onto Venom. God, this. I mean, Toast. That's what. 4 rounds in a row that he's gotten at least 2 kills. Last round he got 4.
Yeah, their econ's looking a lot better now.
Look. Yeah, knock on wood.
Yep.
This goes here.
All right. Well, now I know how we're gonna spin it tomorrow in the media. We're gonna say that we let them get an early lead, so that it was more of a fight.
That's what they did, right?
Yeah.
Cage triggered.
All right. Rocket gets an early pick on the Venom there.
Time to jump.
Yeah, he does not want to lose this.
Yeah, that's for sure. Uses that TP. As looks like they're going for an aggressive push onto A.
Cutting through.
Throws out his TP. Throwing some shots into the smoke there.
Bring me the arsenal.
Oh, looks like the Vice ult goes out. Vice ult went out.
They are all there.
One enemy
Didn't
remaining.
stick. Yeah. On. Gal able to get 2. For
Kiatsu is
Kiatsu.
able to pick up the last
Shut that fade down. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yes, this should do. That goes there.
We have 18 people watching right now between
Yeah.
Twitch and YouTube. It's going up. Thank you, everybody that's tuning in. And please give us a
Camera
follow.
taken out.
It does help our channel.
Who's next?
Or if you're watching on YouTube,
right.
subscribe on YouTube.
Cage triggered.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. Toast takes out Venom.
Cage
Very
triggered.
aggressive there. Kiatsu triggers his cage. Walks through it. Spams through it a little bit. Catches something. Okay, there's the fade ult.
Oh, he should just
Marks everybody.
spray.
One enemy
Yeah.
remaining. Flawless.
Yeah, I mean, really, when you know exactly where your enemies are coming from, it's pretty easy just to spray into that cloud and
Yeah.
get picks. And this is exactly what happened.
Unless they're ducking. Missed a few, I noticed.
Yeah, it always helps when you're ducking in real life. So
Laying down. You can't lay down in Val, though.
no, which I think is good
Yeah, that
because
would
otherwise, yeah, you'd have people watching corners and just.
hitboxes would be
Yep,
non-existent.
exactly. Yeah, so
Looks like
I for
they're-
one am glad that people can't lay down in Valorant.
Yeah, they thought that one out. Looks like they're going
Yeah.
to, I think, A or B push.
Back in a flash.
Brando pushing up aggressively against Calyptic rather. Unfortunately goes down and just gives the Reyna that Vandal.
Steady.
Kiatsu picks one up, Rocket picks another one.
One enemy remaining.
Lots of flashes. Toast takes out one of the Venoms. And only the Reyna left. The Reyna though does have a Vandal
Spike planted.
from when she was able to kill Wele. Calyptic coming through here. Yep, takes one out. Unable to pick a second. And does not clear her corners well enough. His Toast picks up another 3K.
8-2. Again, the inverse of the last game we saw.
Yeah. Yeah. Brendo here again, going for that solo lurk with that Vandal. Let's see if it pays off a little bit better this time. Goes against the Jet. Jump peek. Okay. Reyna ult. Comes out from SFU.
Time to jump.
TP puts the TP into that corner where they don't quite know that the fate is. Oh, unfortunate. Damn, Gal picks up 2. Kiatsu takes her out. Not before she's able to pick up, 2 very important kills there. And they're flanking.
Player standing.
Elliptic and Venom, unfortunate. Toast, though, uses that Omen. Omen TP, teleports over to A, and plants the spike. Now he just has to wait. But I mean, we've seen here from SFU that they've got a great ability to play as a team. Oh, damn! Toast fully whiffs as Venom swings around that corner.
That's
Quite
okay.
unfortunate.
Bring it to 8-3 in favor of the Hawks.
8-3, yeah. You gotta let it get at least 3 points.
Last round in the half.
Use everything you
Oh,
have.
no.
We lose it anyway.
I'm hoping we don't get hit with the 9-3 curse here.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I've already knocked on wood.
Well, no, it's better if we win it because then we're at 9.
Yeah, but there's the superstition.
Yeah, but we get.
Can't forget about the
I'm knocking on wood.
That's true. I'm also knocking on wood, but there are some curses that even knocking on wood can't dispel.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Aggressive pusher by Venom. Does not see anybody. Oh wait, why are we watching them?
Hold on, I'm getting. Sorry.
There we go. Let's go to Brando. Okay. See who gets this early pick here. As are they gonna see each other? Alright, Kiatsu gets that first pick onto the Jet. Brings them to an early lead. They trade a little bit of the Omen health for it.
Who run?
I know exactly.
Sova pops the ult. Oh, the Omen Cypher ult. Oh, fantastic combo there, the Omen Cypher. Doesn't get anybody, but is able to tag. Oh, Venom unfortunately with 2. Toast putting down that spike on B. All right. He's low on health, so he's playing a little bit of an off angle.
Back like I never left.
Fantastic scan there.
Last player
Fakes the
standing.
TP. Oh, unfortunate. As they win this round, bringing it to
Well,
8-4.
we avoided the
in
9-3
Dunwoody's
curse.
favor. Yeah, exactly. See, that was a tactical
sides.
loss.
It could have been. It could have been for all we know.
That's what I'm. As the shoutcaster, I'm the de facto person who knows things. So that is exactly what happened. So yeah, that was. I mean, just a really smart play by Dunwoody, avoiding that 9-3 curse. That yeah, even knocking on wood can't dispel it. So it's a pretty strong curse. Looks like they're stacking 3 in mid. Just an interesting play. It looks like they're gonna get pretty aggressive. They've left Cypher on point alone. As that fan knife. That's the only knife. Fun fact, that's the only knife that I own in Valorant. I mean, yeah, they just get sight here uncontested. Rocket takes out Venom. Gets a good kill. Toast takes out the second Venom.
One enemy remaining.
Unfortunately, there are 3 kills. Ooh, Waylay, only one left for Dunwoody. Spike is already down. Brando takes out 1. Unable to take out Gal. And that is the first win here
Stay focused.
for SFU in this half.
Kill us.
Yeah, I would agree. You should stay focused because those shits are trying to kill you. Don't worry, Eric. That was PG because I was quoting a character. Also, it's not exactly PG because there's a bunch of guns in this game, so
Yeah.
whatever.
Back at
true.
it.
Cartoony guns.
Yeah. Still guns. Aggressive camera here from Cypher. Spots all 5 of them. As now they here they go.
Wait a moment.
Spike planted.
As they're already on site.
Cage trigger.
Elliptic gets an early kill into Brando. Gets aggressive. Gets a second one on Crocman. Taken out. But unfortunately, Chiacho puts himself out in the open and gets taken out by Gal. And man, that's another fast round.
That was
As
too
they're
fast.
they're getting very aggressive onto A. Onto B here. I wonder if that's going to influence. Yep, looks like that's influencing where Dunwoody's putting their defenders. As now they're switching and pushing A. Looks like they might be getting aggressive here.
Doing it.
Fair enough. Early kill on to Toast here, but unfortunately, wait. I thought Toast got taken out. Anyway, Crocman takes out Gal with that Odin. Drones out. Gets destroyed. Knows someone's there. Puts out cover. As one of the Venoms is pushing up. I don't know, my stream isn't high res enough to tell. I think that's the... No, it can't be the Jet. No, I know it is the Jet. I was looking at the wrong team. I was like, there's no Jet on the blue team, but they're not blue.
One enemy
There you go.
remaining.
Oh, excellent flash there. Takes out 2, and Toast cleans up the Jet for the 3rd.
Yeah, we needed that.
Yeah, we really did.
We get the 6-9 blessing now.
Yep, nice. Very nice number. And very easily divisible by 3. That's why it's such a nice number. No other reason. Anyway. Looks like they abandoned that A push. Just did not work out for them. So they've decided not to try it again. Okay. TP's out. Leaving Cypher on site alone. Okay. Oh, unfortunate. He knew he was there and he's just unable to take it. But Crocman takes the Jet out. A different Venom puts it down. Gal takes out Crocman. 3v4 here for Dunwoody. Okay. Rocket here. Takes out the Clove. Calyptic takes out Waylay here. But then Toast takes out Calyptic. Oh. I did not know that's an interesting interaction. The Vice, the little Vice,
Oh, that was very close.
the little Vice Brambles damaged the teleport. Took it out. At least that's what it looks like.
3 more.
Yep. Gotta knock on wood for that.
Yeah.
All right. Gives gives him back his Odin. He puts it to such good use.
Thanks.
As here we see again
Time to jump.
an aggressive B push.
Decoy.
Waiting for that fade.
Or die!
Vice ult goes out. Jams primaries. Not enough. Unfortunate though. Rocket takes out the flash. Calyptic able to take him out. Ooh, it looks like 2 Odins here. Oh, my favorite gun in the game. Just because it's the highest skill.
Face your fear!
All right.
Spike
Okay.
planted.
Spike has been planted. As everyone, I believe, is deafened because of this. Oh, Calyptic takes out Kiatsu. Venom takes out Brando.
Scanning ahead.
Last player standing.
Odin. Ooh, unfortunately out of ammo there. Gets the reload up,
Very unfortunate. I think.
and I believe at this point he's just gonna save.
Yeah, he wants that Odin again.
Yeah, smart decision. He's 1 away from his ult as well.
Let's see if he can find an orb.
Oh,
Doesn't
Venom
wanna risk it.
accidentally dies to the bomb.
Well,
To
funny.
Spike, rather.
They just wanted to ensure he wouldn't be there to defuse it. Maybe.
Oh, right. Then again, at a certain point, you know, you can hear when it gets diffused or when it starts the defuse. And I'm saying that this is probably, since this is a Dunwoody pick, I don't know that the Vice there knew the distance that they needed to get away from the Spike to avoid that, because it's. I mean, I certainly haven't seen this map played very often. Looks like SFU here splitting a little bit. Oh,
Revealing area.
hole in the wall there.
Good try.
Reveals the Vice. Does not get any damage onto her, or get onto the Vice, but yeah. Okay. Toast here in the corner.
Cover going out.
Getting prepared to. So it sends out a smoke.
So can the other
Somewhere.
team hear that animation when it goes out?
I don't know. I
I'm
don't think so.
Curious about it, because if they did, then that person definitely knows he's there. I don't think so.
Yeah, which is why I don't think he does. GP there. Unfortunate. Venom.
30
Crockman though
seconds
picks up
left.
2 with that Odin.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
Oh. Kiatsu here only has a classic. I wonder if that was a mistake. Let's switch over to Crockman here. He's been going ham with that Odin.
Trying. Oh, he's down.
And as I say that, he gets killed.
Enemy remaining.
I just shouldn't talk. Rocket gets one.
Last player standing.
Rocket goes into his ult here.
I'm back.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, able to take out the fade, but Clove is still alive. And Clove goes down to her ult. Because when Clove ults, she doesn't get a kill. She
Wow.
doesn't come back to life.
Nice round,
So I
Hex.
saved a day. Don't
Excellent
tell
round.
about it.
Oh, sorry, we shouldn't make a big deal out of it.
Gun here.
They're not Dunwood.
Oh, looks like pinging the Odin.
Yeah, that Odin's been in the game for a little bit now. I don't think they've just been passing it around.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to pass around Odin? You know what I mean?
Huh.
Get out of my
But
way!
he's very experienced. Anyway. Oh, yep. Early jet ult there. That's the only ult that they have, though.
Slowing them down.
Ooh.
My ultimate is ready. There.
Spike down
Ooh. Venom takes out Toast. Oh, unfortunate. Rocket gets one. TP's out. It's a 3v2 now. Crocman is just sitting in a corner with that Odin.
remaining.
1v2.
Rocket takes out Gal, gets flashed. I don't know who flashed him. Might have been the Vice.
I think he's gonna
As
push over to B.
Vice here. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Take
Vice
flight.
is 100% gonna rotate around. Head towards B. Because Vice knows where both of the. Why can't I speak? Vice knows exactly where both of the defenders are, because there was a lot of noise going on over at A. So switches over to B.
30 seconds left.
Just set up for that plant.
Planted.
So watch the Hawks, the remaining Hawks, push over to B from A side.
Flashing.
Yeah.
While trying to peek out Venom at the same time.
Yeah, playing as a team, which is great. Sends out a recon dart. Does not see the Vice, which is pretty interesting.
Last player standing.
So they're able to get pretty aggressive. Venom, they knew exactly where
Rocket
Venom
comes
takes
through.
out Crocman, but that lets Rocket know exactly where Venom was, and able to
Idiots.
just shoot him in the head. Wow, that's pretty BM from Yoru there.
What happened?
Honestly, pulling out the I word, he said, and forgive me, Eric, I do have to repeat this on stream. He said, "Nice try, idiots." Ooh, man.
Someone really said that?
No, that was the Yoru voice line.
Oh, the voiceover.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess.
so
Never mind.
yeah, pretty BM from Yoru there.
Yeah, maybe we
Um,
should
he might have-
contact
he might
Ryan
be-
about that.
Yep, we definitely should. Maybe even the NECC. I don't know if that's if that's allowable within the
At
rules.
least we cut it on stream.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Rando, we watched the 2. Unfortunately, Venom responds with 2. Hawks though up 1.
yeah, this is game point too.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Cypher sends out his hat, goes bald, shows us where everybody is.
Time to
Bald
jump.
Cypher is the best Cypher. Goes on a flash.
Remaining.
Down.
Oh,
that's it.
Crocman with the Odin, and the Phantom comes out
That is the series.
and lets Dunwoody win this series. 7-13.
Defenders win.
Today is
Close series. Able to come back in game 3 though for a
Very,
solid,
very close series.
solid win.
Very fun to watch.
That was a fun one.
They're also very fun to see a new map.
Agreed. Corrode
That was,
is what it's called.
Yep, Corrode.
So this is again is the inverse of round 2. So it looks like we got the Hawks top 3 of the leaderboard, followed by SFU,
Yeah.
and then a mix at the
Man,
bottom.
Toast had what 4? At least 4 rounds of getting 3 kills in a row. So
Yeah.
really showed up today.
Oh, and Rocket just popped off too, 24 and 10.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Crockman's econ rating 111. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's measured out of. If it's measured out of 100, that's incredible.
It's definitely not measured out of 100.
Well, no, it might actually be measured out of 100. I'm wondering
And it's
if it's
111.
because. Well, no, but because of the fact that the Odin was saved over like 7 rounds. I wonder if that contributes to it.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right.
Let's see. Let's see what Google says.
I'm checking the match schedule for tomorrow. So GG's, SFU, GG's, Hawks. The Hawks do take the series 2-1. Tomorrow we have 2 matches at the same time actually. So we're either going to be streaming those on 2 different channels or we'll stream one, record the other. We have our Smash team playing St. Ambrose University at 7 p.m. And then we have our Marvel Rivals team playing Lakeland University at 7 p.m. So
Yep. So
tune in.
join us for that.
Yeah. yes.
I'll be there. So I'm hoping you guys will be too. Always very fun to just see a bunch of Marvel characters kicking the snot out of each other.
Agreed. Marvel's fun, and
Yeah.
you know it. You know it very well. So you're good at casting that.
Looks like econ rating is you get 1 econ rating per damage that you deal per 1,000 credits you spend. Does that make sense? I
Yes.
explained that very poorly.
That's okay.
Anyway,
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please remember, if you're on YouTube, to subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please give us a follow. It helps us out tremendously. We appreciate you all being here. Any last parting words, Ren?
giving us a follow and a subscribe will tell you when the two of us are on here babbling. And so if you want to join us for that, hit those buttons.
Thank you.
And they change colors when
They
you
do
press them.
change
So
colors.
that's another reason you should do it.
You know what? You'll never know what color it changes to if you don't click it. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So
It's just
thank you so much for joining us.
a world of possibility.
World of possibilities
Yep.
here at in the Dunwoody Arena.